So let's go ahead and do number 3. All right. So let's see. I'm going to do something and see if you can catch my mistake. Okay. And if you see, you can correct me and find out what's wrong. Okay. I'm pretty impatient. So when I see the problem, just go ahead and do it right away. All right. So I just put down the dividend, the coefficient of the dividend, and then I put down the number 6 right there because 6 is the x value that would make the divisor 0. What is wrong? Yes. I forgot the x squared. Okay. So this is how your default thinking is going to help you out. So the default thinking is you always assume there could be a missing term. And in this case, we do have a missing x squared term right here. Sometimes it has 1, sometimes it has more. So you always need to be very cautious. So we will go ahead and bring down the first number right here. So that will be the 2. 6 times 2 is 12. All right, so we just go ahead and add the numbers vertically. And then a negative 5 times 6 is negative 30. And we add the numbers together. It's a negative 30. Negative 30 times 6 would be negative 180. You add them together, you get negative 7. Negative 7 times 6 is negative 42. And you add them all together, you get negative 33. So unfortunately, we have a remainder. So again, now, my expectation is that you can tell this is the remainder. Again, I like to put a little box right there to make it more visual. And since we have an x to the 4th power divided by x, so therefore our quotient must begin with x to the 3rd power. So we will have the answer 2x cubed minus 5x squared minus 30x minus 7. And of course, we have a remainder to take care of. So it's going to be plus negative 33, which makes it a negative. And then x minus 6 right there. Now, if you happen to make a mistake, you could catch yourself pretty easily because we should always end with a constant. And if you somehow did not get a constant at the end, you have something like x at the end, then you know something happened and you got to fix it. Okay, so that's the answer. So again, synthetic division is way more convenient, okay, than the tedious long division that we had. But again, make sure that you know the limitation. The limitation is that we can only do synthetic division when the divisor is linear. Okay, so again, you may not have heard of the word linear in being applied this way. X to the 1st power. Okay, that's called linear. If you remember the algebra 1 linear equation, y is equal to mx plus b, right? So we call it a linear equation because, well, the power of x is 1. So we call it linear. Okay. All right, now, so next we will see there is actually some other applications of synthetic division, and I didn't know it. And when I found it, I was like, wow, that actually saves me quite a lot of time, right? So